Hey guys, it's Jen from Creative Witch. I am at the beach. I don't know if you picked up on that, but can you just take in that beautiful water that's behind me? Every time I'm kind of like going through things, and it's not even that I'm going through anything right now, I'm just like to come out to nature and ground myself, get my feet in the sand. It really helps kind of put things in a perspective, I guess, and just to work through our thoughts that might be running rampant. We have a few transits going on in the sky that could kind of indicate that. Pluto squaring Mercury for one of them could cause people to have some anxiety. What Pluto is kind of wanting us to do is to rethink things, contemplate things, and look at things from a different perspective, not necessarily always just our own. And the sun has also come into conjunction with Jupiter. So the sun and Jupiter coming into conjunction is a very auspicious time. It happens every year, but if we think back to around this time last year and the growth that our soul has kind of experienced over the course of the past year, we're coming up to what I like to call like another upgrade of the soul, right? The soul is looking to expand, to grow, to have more wisdom, and to keep moving towards our growth as humans and our soul's journey on this planet. And also in the sky, we have Venus and Uranus that have made a conjunction as well. Uranus wants to kind of shake things up when it comes to our value system and how we navigate our relationships and how we handle money as well. You know, we could be gifted with more business. We could be gifted with insights as to how to move forward with regards to the things that light us up inside. We could be also gifted with insights as to how we may be going wrong within relationships. And, you know, ultimately all these transits that happen in the sky is just to kind of help us out down here grow as humans, right? If we always stayed stuck in old ways of being, then how could we ever grow and learn from one another and be successful with where we want to see things transpire? The moon today also was in a conjunction with the South Node. Probably had us reminiscing on days gone by and previous ways of doing things. But with this opposition with the North Node, we are definitely being pressed and guided, and sometimes it comes in like a wrecking ball and implements the change if we're not willing to do those things on our own. Best advice I guess I could kind of give with all of this is sometimes it's healthy to take time out in self-reflection and have those quiet moments to sit with yourself and to be able to hear the gifts that Jupiter wants to bless us with right now, right? Jupiter is the great benefic, and he wants to see growth and wisdom be birthed within the soul so that we can prosper and be expansive and, have growth. And same with Uranus. Uranus wants to revolutionize our value system and how we appreciate and love ourselves and what it is that we will and will not stand for, and to stand firm in those ways of being. The sooner we get on board and bring awareness to everything, really, the sooner we can get on the path that's kind of meant for us, right? If we bring awareness to how we behave, how we talk to others, how we act within partnerships, how we act with trying to get things off the ground with what we're trying to do in our own lives, and just bring awareness all around to basically everything, the quicker we will be able to have things that are not really meant for us or around us fall by the wayside, so that we can allow fresh energy to kind of come in and take us in a new direction. The North Node, being in Aries, is definitely pushing us towards independence and sovereignty and moving towards more of a sense of self, right? Knowing who we are, what we want from life, how we want to navigate life. and the direction that we want to take based on our own individual thought processes, and leaving behind what other people may think of us, or leaving behind doing things for others. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't do things for others. It's just sometimes we like we lose ourselves sometimes when we're in partnerships and what have you. And I think, all of this energy is kind of really pushing us towards being an individual, regardless of what anybody else thinks or says, and just honoring that, honoring who we are at our core. The faster we come to honor who we are at our core, and the faster that we stand in being authentic, the inauthentic can fall away, right? And we can, sometimes it might be a little bit of a lonely road, but ultimately will bring us to where we're meant to be with the people that we're meant to be with. Anyways, I just felt inspired to come on here and talk a little bit, and I'm hoping this message finds you good and it resonates. And if so, I'd love for you to give me a like or a follow if it's something that resonates with you. And I plan on coming on here a heck of a lot more from multitude of different places out here on the East Coast, because let me just tell you how beautiful it is over here. Just one of many beaches in and around my area. I absolutely love it here. Anyways, take care, and we'll talk to you soon.